Side action, and we're just about set to kick off. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Texas is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. Looking for the corner at the 30. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line.
The Ducks, in talking with them this week, Kirk, is just interesting, their perspective on this kid, how good he is, and how much they can lean on him.
Yeah, you and I had a chance to visit with not only the coaches, but the player himself. And I got a real good vibe walking out of those meetings and thinking that he's going to have a huge game. The coaches seem confident in being able to get him the football in different areas on the field. This kid has a look in his eye that I haven't seen in a long time, where he just wants to have a chance to have an impact on the game and on the outcome. And I'll be shocked if they can slow him down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 48.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. 3rd down.
Two times. 4 down. Mike 3.
Tries to get around the corner. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
From the 32-yard line. First down. He's at the 20. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Mike three. Combo. Here we go.
Up the middle for a nice game.
Game 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Cut him left. 4 down. 0-0, Mike three.
Touchdown, Oregon. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And they're looking to get 2 points here.
Roger.
Oregon with a 6-point lead.
Mike three.
And he's in for 2. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Just throws this one away. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Fires out to his wideout. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line. Under heavy pressure. Caught, open field. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this offense is their ability to spread the ball around. They're not afraid to go to their tight ends, their tailbacks, and in this case, their fullback. Nicely designed play.
Tackle made at the 33. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
It's 2nd down now. 13 to go. Ball on their own 33.
Here we go.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. They'll bring him down at the 50-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
And now he's got room to run. He's taken down at about the 41.
You know that saying, get your keys out, because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
Brought down at the 30.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
Throws in a hurry.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 30-yard line. 2nd down.
Black five.
now the ball loose. They fall on it. That mistake will cost this offense possession of the ball.
And this young safety was right there to pick up the fumble. Huge break for the defense.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
Time right. Pull down. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon for your offense. When you have a quarterback who can do things like that, the coach probably loves drawing up plays for this guy.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the two-point conversion.
Hey, alert three. Go!
He's got it for 2.
So a 10-play, 66-yard drive, and they come away with a two-point conversion.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running back.
Texas ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Hand off on the counter. And he has it on the corner. Knocked out of bounds around the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Pull down. Mike 3. Mike 3. Run.
He's on the run. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. So he punches it into the end zone for the 2nd time today.
That was just an excellent individual effort to find the end zone.
He makes the PAT. A quick 2-play, 75-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
Oregon lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a 2nd time?
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. This one will fall incomplete.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 25. Tackle
Around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Green light, and 15.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Number 24 with the tackle at the 45-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's on the run. He makes his way to about the 42. And they make the stop around the 45-yard line.
Call it a loss of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Second and 13 coming up here.
Ball on the 45.
And 2, green 8. Motion. Crash.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
Number 92 makes the tackle at the 41-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Swings it out there incomplete.
Number 1 was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
It's 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. The kick is up. No good. To the right.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
On the run, right side. He's at the 40. Oh, so close to breaking it.
That's a gain of 31 on the play. 1st down.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. Oregon is up a score. Hands off up the middle and stuffed.
That's a loss of 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and
3.
Nice run up the middle.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 18.
4 down. Mike 3.
They try the right side. He fights forward to about the 23.
They might have been able to catch the defense off guard with a play-action pass there, but by going to the ground, they didn't have much of an opening.
Oregon is hoping to make this a 2-score game. Kicks away, and it sails right on him. No good. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He gets rid of this one. From their own 23-yard line, it's 2nd down.
I agree.
And he's immediately tackled.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick throw, and he tackles him hard at the 37.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Kill. 3:15, go.
Delayed handoff. They go to the left for a nice game.
7 yards. That'll bring up 32.
Passes it, and it's picked out of the sky. And he's taken down around the 44-yard line. Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Oregon is up by a touchdown. He's into the open field. Makes it to the 34.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Double tight. Go down. Mike 3.
He's got an opening. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Mike 3. I got it.
Nice run to the outside.
On the carry. Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Man left. Four down. 0-0. Mike 3. Ready.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 5 yards. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Gets to about the 11-yard line. And that run puts him over the 200-yard rushing mark.
Brad, I watched this guy play high school football, and I really anticipated he might have a great freshman year, but this is just mind-boggling. He has really performed well today, and his offensive coordinator has to be tickled to death.
And they'll bring him down behind the line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Oregon is up 7. And they get nice yardage on that run. So it's 4th down. This isn't much more than an extra point. It's up, and it is good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line.
2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 coming up here.
Ball on the 23. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
The quarterback dumped it off, and everyone did a good job of blocking up front. Doesn't get much better than that.
114.
They'll drop him for a loss.
But you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd and 12.
Ball on the 48. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And they push him out at the 46. It's like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back in the zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
Kill. Green 9. That's the motion. Green 9.
Steps up in the pocket. Throwing right. It's picked off. It's the junior.
That's the last thing they needed to happen was an interception. They're trying to fight to get back into this game, and to have that miscue, now it's really up to their defense to try to help them out.
First and 10.
Ball on the 30.
Pull down. Keep 15.
Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss.
That's a 3-yard hold. That brings up 2nd and 13.
All day, every day, anything. Mike 3.
And they'll run him again. And down he goes at the 35.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go.
Ball on their own 35. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. He's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Gain of 33 on the play. First down.
First and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run.
Hey, he's coming. Number 8's Mike.
Brought down at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
I'm here all day. 0-0, Mike 3. Let's go.
Gives it to the back. Gains his way to the 13-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Mike 3.
They run it left. He's taken down right around the 14-yard line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Mike 3. Let's go.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
4 down. Key 8.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 4th and inches.
Short yardage situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package. And off, and he's met immediately. And they'll fail on 4th down.
They tried to sneak a little counter play by the defense. They weren't fooled that time. That's a great play to cause the turnover on downs.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
Rose had a man wide open, and he missed him. It's 2nd down. Got to be careful down here, deep in your own territory. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And that'll bring an end to the first quarter of action. The Ducks with a 10-point lead. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. And he throws it away. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Oh, excellent punt. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. What a game it's been running the ball, Kirk.
You know, Brad, he's just one of those guys that has that swagger. You know, he knows in his mind that he's the best player on this field. And every time he touches the ball, he's out to show everybody that he's the man.
It's hard to imagine, but his day isn't even halfway done yet. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets to about the 34-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34. Nice run there. 6 yards there on the counter.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
Jack, Fox 2, Fox 2. 0-0, Mike 3.
They'll bring him down around the 15-yard line.
Sometimes when you've got speed, that's all you need. It's the one thing you just can't defend.
From the 15-yard line, 1st down.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
And they hit him in the backfield.
midfield.
Around the 14-yard line.
The running back gets 2 on the carry.
With the defensive line neutralizing the blocks, these linebackers are able to come up and make plays in the holes.
And so it's another third down upcoming here.
0-0,
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
No gain. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Well, that one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
Oregon is ready to kick it away.
Excellent kick.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Got a man open, and he can't pull it in.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25.
And a quick throw. Tackle made at about the 29-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Now he's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That's the quarterback. That was a loss of 3 yards. 4th down.
Tries to get around the corner. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Oregon staff right now, I would think, going into halftime, it's got to be happy. I mean, here's their guy not having the kind of game he's used to having. But if they can get in the lead, I think they'd go right back to him.
And to think that this team at this point has the lead, and considering the way their superstar has played, they've got to feel pretty good heading into halftime, knowing that it's a matter of time until their bell cow starts to hit on all cylinders. And I wouldn't be shocked at all. You know, even though they have the lead, he hasn't played well. You're going to the second half. You still got to try to get him his touches and his carries and hope that eventually he catches fire. And who knows what this offense is really capable of doing today.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Makes it to the 31.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Two times. 3 down.
They line up in the jumbo set. And he's tackled at about the 31.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31.
0-0,
He makes his way to about the 22.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Mike 3.
Makes it, and he's tackled short.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established. And for such a negative play to happen, a loss of yards, it can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. And they make the stop at the 21-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's taken down around the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 19-yard line, 2nd down. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's the 9th play of the drive. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Fourth down, and it looks like they're going to go for it again. Worked for him last time.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike.
He's got the corner. Touchdown, Ducks. Three rushing touchdowns on the ground today for this young man.
You've heard the saying, a guy's in a zone. Right now, this guy's not stopping for anybody.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Deep to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Gets rid of it quickly. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Fires quickly. He's got his man. He's knocked out of bounds at the 34. Complete. It's the junior, and he's hit before he can go anywhere.
First down.
He's tackled at the 43. Looks over the middle, caught by the tailback. And down he goes, right around the 26-yard line. They went back to the same play that time.
Yeah, you're right. Same play as the one before, and they got a good completion and a nice game.
And he just gets rid of it. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And he tackles him hard at the 16.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 4 yards. First down.
Catches it, but they knock him out before he can get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
Kill. Another 3.
Misdirection handoff. Makes it to the 5.
With the tackle. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Got his tight end touchdown. He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10. Oh, man, did he take a hit. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
He's taken down right around the 14-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 14. Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. 3rd down.
Tight end right. 4 down. 0-0. Mike 3. Let's go.
Brought down at the 25.
Brings him down. Gain of 2 yards. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Mike 3.
Counter play is good for about a yard.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 4 down. Mike 3. Here we go.
And they'll run him again. He takes it right side for a good gain. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down.
Key eight. Watch the screen. Go.
They'll take it inside, but the defense is ready. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd down.
Well, for some reason, they thought they'd be able to pick up the 1st down on the ground. I'm very surprised they didn't try to pass for it.
Booming kick. And down he goes at the 38-yard line.
Return for a gain of 13 yards.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. He gets to about the 41-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
He makes his way to about the 48.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And they got him for a loss.
That's a loss of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 14.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 47. Makes it to the 44.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play.
Watch 14. Watch 14. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Hey, kill. Green. Watch the safety creep.
Quick strike to the receiver. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
Green 9. Go. Green 9. Did it? Go.
Makes it out to about the 26. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal. The pass results in a 1st down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on 1st down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another 1st down.
Gets to about the 5-yard line. Texas will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Tenth play of the drive. Touchdown, Texas!
It's a great call here inside the 5-yard line. The defense took away the quarterback, a great read, and the tailback ends up in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. Got the corner. Tackle at the 19-yard line. Both teams have had a lot of success on the offense here today.
It's been fun to watch these two quarterbacks play. Right now, they're both just executing in a way that you always hear that term, they're in the zone. Well, both these quarterbacks and both these offenses, for that matter, are definitely in the zone.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Oregon up 6. He's out to the 30. And they finally knock him out at the 50-yard line.
That's a gain of 31 on the play. 1st down.
So we've got a first down after a great running play.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
They'll go with the run once again. Good outside run there.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Inside handoff. Gets to about the 44-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard.
The Ducks will use their first time out of the half. It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line. Tackle made at the 35. Oregon's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go, Pete. It's going to be a long day, offense. Let's go. It's going to be a long day.
Nice run to the outside. Oregon's out of timeout.
Excellent job by the defense to bring him down inbounds to keep that clock moving.
From the 30-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 3. 98 Weasel. 98 Weasel.
He's scrambling. Looks to the back and can't connect.
Number 24 was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Oregon with a 6-point lead.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful if you're feeling pressure to throw the ball, just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. Kicks up, and it's no good. It lands short. This one's going to be well short, and they're going to have a chance to return it. Well, if you like offense, you loved our first half. The Ducks in front by 6.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Both offenses rolling at will in the first half. And as you watch these teams head to the locker room for halftime, there were some skill guys. That chest was puffed out a little bit more. They were kind of looking up in the stands and said, "Did you see what I just did?"
Yeah, see, ready to pad their stats, get some helmet stickers. Yeah, they're all excited. But I tell you what, that's the one thing that's hard about the game of football you see all the time is the momentum swings. Once you really get dialed in and once things start going your way, sometimes it's hard to stop it. And that's why you see runs on offense. And both offenses in great rhythm. I mean, they haven't had any negative plays. Everything's gone in the right direction. They're both performing at a high level. One of these defenses in the second half needs to step up, make some plays, get them out of their comfort zone a little bit.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herb Street will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. Tackle at the 34-yard line.
He has to make better decisions than that. He should have known that there was no room to squeeze that ball in there.
From the 34-yard line, it's first down. Oregon is up by 6. They give to the tailback, and they make the stop around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Two times. Four down. 0-0, Mike 3.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 35.
From the 28-yard line, third down. They'll give it off here. He's at the 20, inside the 10, and he's tackled at the 4.
That's good for a gain of 24 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door.
I can't believe they even let you call. Mike 3.
Touchdown, Ducks. The defense hasn't been able to keep this guy from the end zone. He's got 4 scores.
We wondered if the linebackers were going to be able to slow him down today, and I guess that answer is pretty simple. No.
And he hits the PAT. A 4-play, 33-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 27 keeps return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's been a tough outing for this quarterback, Herbie.
Well, there's no way his team can come back and win this game with the way he's playing right now. He's got to be able to avoid the mistakes and move forward and try to get his team back in this game.
We'll see if the defense can keep making life unpleasant for him. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And down he goes at about the 29-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He steps up. They bring the quarterback down.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 3rd down. Nice run there. And he didn't get enough for the first.
Now, Brad, he's going to come up short here. The defense does a nice job of not allowing the ball carrier to get out into the open.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. He's taken down at the 37.
Return for a gain of 37 yards.
Quarterback has to be so happy with what he's seeing from his offensive line and his running game. You know, it takes so much pressure off the quarterback when an offense can run the football the way this offense is right now.
He's tackled right around the 28-yard line.
Called a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Mike 3.
And he's taken down at the 20-yard line.
first down.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Mike three.
Here's an opening. And he hits him hard at the 9.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it first and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Watch one. Come on out here, come get some. Run.
He's taken down at the 1-yard line.
Brings him down. That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and goal.
Check pass. 0-0, Mike three.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line.
Mike three.
Counter left. They bring him down in the backfield. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 27 to return.
He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Oregon's got a little Jekyll and Hyde thing going on here on their defense.
Well, they were on their heels the entire first half. You look around now, they're flying around, making a lot of plays, and really giving themselves a chance to maybe win this game.
Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
He gets to about the 34-yard line.
That brings up second and 1.
Down. I got one.
And he throws it away. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Four down. Hey, watch Check Mike 54. Red 2. Blue flag.
Here's the give. Was outside for a nice gain.
First down.
Brought down at about the 33-yard line.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up second and 15.
Second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 33. Looking for the corner.
Number 13. That'll bring up 38.
He's at midfield. And he is drilled at the 41.
That makes it first and 10.
And they got it. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Reset, tight right. Hey, watch that.
He's at the 40. Makes it to the 34.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 16. He's into the open field. Makes it out to about the 7.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Kill.
They're not done yet. And that's his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Well, this young man is having a great individual day. But some more of these guys on his team need to start doing the same if they want to get back into the game.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. An 11-play, 76-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think that's what led them to those big runs.
Texas ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 10. Tackle made at the 13-yard line. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll knock him down for a loss. It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 11. It's the tailback, and he makes it out to about the 14-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 3rd down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down. Mike 3.
And he tackles him hard at the 16-yard line. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He's at midfield. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 45. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive. And until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
Tackle made right around the 34. Here comes the pressure. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And he's level at the 7.
Loss of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Throws to the receiver, got it for the touchdown. So they go to the air, and they come away with 6, Kirk.
Man, Brad, I got to tell you, that's not an easy thing to do there. The defenses nowadays are so tough when you get inside the red zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 45-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. They couldn't get anything going on that last drive.
Come on. Mike 3.
Oregon holds just a 2-point lead. Tackle at the 34. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Two down.
He fights forward to about the 36.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check. Snipe right. Check
On the counter, hit behind the line.
The blockers tried to sell the misdirection, but the defender stayed home and made the play. That's the kind of effort a coach likes to see from his defense.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 33. The defender had it and then dropped it.
Number 24, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's going to go for the home run. And this one's broken up.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
And they push him out at the 26-yard line.
Returning for a gain of 2 yards.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Got an opening. About 5 yards, and the quarterback keeper.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's get off the field.
Caught by the back. First down. And he hauls it in. It's scooped up. He's at the 30. And now he's got room to run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Great play here by the defender. You know, it's trickier than it looks to scoop up a loose ball and then get your motor started. But he was able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown.
Big extra point here. It'll put him up by 2 scores. And he adds the extra point.
Is good.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Number 27 to return.
He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
And they make the stop around the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled at the 27.
Number 27 makes the tackle at the 27-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
First down.
He goes out of bounds at about the 49.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He fights forward to around midfield.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
He zips it out to the left, and it's intercepted. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
Here's the halfback. Makes it out to about the 49.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
We go. Tight right. Go down.
And down he goes at the 40. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
4 down. 0-0, Mike 3.
That's a great tackle at the 32.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Come to my work. We want it.
They'll go with a counter. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
4 down. Mike 3.
Gets out to around the 18.
Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
They'll go with a run once again. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
4 down. Mike 3.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Third down.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Mike 3.
Caught with room to work. He's tackled right around the 12-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Throws out to the running back, no good.
What a boost it is for this defense, knowing that they kept the offense off the board. Although in this case, the offense kept itself off the board by electing to go for it.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys...
Fires out quick, it's picked off. He's taken down at the 3-yard line. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Mike 3. Okay.
Touchdown, Ducks.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for, an opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion.
Mike 3.
They got it. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down.
Here we go.
He's on the run. And he's going to come up with a sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Third down, 15 to go. Ball on the 20.
3 down.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Ducks lead it by 17. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter. Well, they've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back. 5-yard loss on the play.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Brought down at the 37.
Return for a gain of 21 yards.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 33-yard line. 2nd down. They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Three down. Mike 3.
They go to the left for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. 1st down.
From the 27-yard line. It's 1st down.
Mike 3.
Give to the tailback. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Right. Four down. 0-0. Mike 3.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Held a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 16-yard line. 1st down.
Four down. Mike 3.
And he is drilled at the 8.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Touchdown, Oregon. Well-designed play to get the halfback into the end zone.
Hey, for this guy, it doesn't matter how it's drawn up. He can make his own play as he goes along. That was a nice run.
And he hits the PAT. A 7-play, 37-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. For Oregon, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to them on several occasions. This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget. This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
As well as this defense has played, their offense has backed it up with a pretty good performance of their own. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Gets it. He's in space. Steps out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Now he tries to buy some time. They'll make the sack.
Sacks the quarterback. Loss of 4 on the play. 4th down.
Tries to get around the corner. And he's taken down at the 33. Well, they had a lot of success on their last possession, and now they're going to start this one off with excellent field position.
It's hard to ask your defense to come out and make a stop when they're already backed up this far within their own end zone.
He gets to about the 24-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Mike 3! Mike 3! Here we go! Run, 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 run!
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a good play. 1st down.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go!
Another run. And he's taken down around the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Four down. Mike 3! Mike 3!
Tackle at the 15. 3-yard gain by the halfback on the counter play.
3rd down.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down.
Three down. Mike 3! Mike 3!
He did not get to the 1st down marker. The halfback gets a couple there on the counter.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Gets out to around the 35. Pulls in the pass and steps out. Quick pass. He gets hit out of bounds at the 35. Makes the catch and look out. Tackle made at the 16. Gets to about the 14-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Handoff inside, and he's quickly brought down.
No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
We've got 3rd and 8. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Red 2.
They'll bring him down around the 13-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 4th and 7.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Hey, watch that. Check Mike.
Looks to him again, complete. Brought down just outside the goal line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Longhorns. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
He makes the PAT. A 9-play, 76-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He's to the 10. He's tackled at the 12-yard line.
You know, they practiced all week this week, and they told us yesterday, Brad, that they felt pretty good about what they put in, the plan that they had. And I think now that you see them playing today, it's no wonder they felt so good.
They're ready to begin another drive.
Three down. 0-0, Mike.
It's the tailback. And they push him out at the 14.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They line up at the 14. It's 2nd down.
Mike 3.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain 5 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Man left. Four down. Mike 3. Combo. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's level up. Let's go.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
Right.
from their own 24-yard line. First down. And down he goes at the 21.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
On the tackle. Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
So we're looking at another third down here.
Mike 3, Mike 3. Combo, combo, combo.
Makes it to the 37.
That's the second time that this defense has given up a first down on third down. You work so hard as a defense to get an offense to third down. When you get them there, you've got to be able to have somebody step up and make a big play, whether it's a defensive tackle slipping through a block, a linebacker shooting a gap, a defender in the secondary that's able to make a play on a football. Somebody's got to make a play, and that's what winning. The difference between winning a football game and losing is how you play on third down.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Man, left. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 3, Mike 3.
And he's tackled at the 44-yard line.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 3, Mike 3. Combo, combo, combo.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Tight left. 4 down, 4 down. 0-0, Mike 3. Here we go.
Another carry, and he's brought down for a loss.
There's a loss of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
They've looked good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here.
Let's go. Mike 3. Mike 3.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20. And they make the stop around the 10-yard line.
That's a gain of 30 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
Tight. 3 down, 3 down. Run, run, run.
And there's another one.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
And he tacks down the extra point. It was a 12-play, 91-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running back.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Quick throw.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Gets it out quickly. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide.
And a quick throw. Fumble! Scoops it up. He steps out at the 23-yard line. From the 23-yard line. First down. Slings it. He's tackled at the 23.
Reception. Number 21 tackles him in the backfield at the 23-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He gets rid of this one. We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 23. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Throws this one out to the right. It's picked off. He's pushed out of bounds around the 1-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 1. Nice run there.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 3.
Feeds it to the back. He makes it to the 9. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll go with the run once again. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left. Two down. 0-0, Mike 3.
Again with the run. He tackles him for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
They'll line up at the 11. 2nd down.
Mike 3.
Makes it to the 12-yard line.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want to know this.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Oregon with a big advantage. There he goes. Makes it out to about the 23.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
He gets to about the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
0-0, Mike 3.
He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Oregon's going to take their first time out of the half. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Gets to about the 34-yard line. The Ducks call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
If I'm a defensive coordinator and I'm facing an offense that's working the clock like this, I cannot give up first downs. So what do I got to do? I've got to attack the gap. I got to shoot low with the defensive line, and I got to get my linebackers and safeties up close to the line of scrimmage so I can't give up any short yards at all and eventually give up the first down.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
All day, just like that.
Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
13th play of the drive coming up.
Three down. Mike 3. Mike 3.
Well, some backups got some playing time today, that's for sure. It's final.
Oregon 70, Texas 43.
43.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.